Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel, welcome to this series. This is a brand new Minecraft series that I will be recording on the PS5 called My Minecraft Zoo. And I'm very excited to record it, so I'm just going to get started getting resources while I kind of explain what's going on here. So, basically the goal sounds very simple, but will be very difficult to accomplish. I need to get every mob passive, not passive, so I need to get all the monsters in here, and there's some kind of in-between mobs that are sometimes passive, sometimes not, like polar bears, things like that. So I need to get all of those into one place, into one zoo. And I actually have a few different ideas of how I'm going to do that and what I want their different enclosures to look like. But this series might take a while, and I'm excited to have you guys come along with me on this. It's going to be a normal survival series, as you can see. However, there is just going to be a little twist. As you can see, I've got some command blocks on me, which you're probably like, why in the world do you have command blocks on you? I'll explain that in a little bit. However, first, I believe there is a ruined portal over here. I did have a small look around on this world to see if it had all the biomes that I needed to do this zoo. And I believe there's a portal somewhere over here. Not quite sure. Yes, okay, over here. And I'm going to come see what is in this chest. So the first part of this video, I'm just going to be getting blocks and things. And oh, this portal's like almost completed. That's amazing. I have a golden pickaxe, a sword, flint and steel, and some lodestones. Oh, and a golden apple. That's going to be really nice. So I don't know. Can I light this portal with crying obsidian already in it, or do I need to like get rid of it? Oh no, I need to get rid of the crying obsidian, but I just need to get rid of that one. So I'll do that later. But first, I think I need some resources. So there is a worksheet that I created online that you can use to follow along on the journey of me getting all the mobs. It took me a while to make, but I believe I have every single mob that is in the game on that worksheet. And it like starts with bees and it even ends with like the wither, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to capture the wither, but we'll see, and maybe it'll destroy the zoo, maybe not. That's what we're going to see as we go along this series. I really hope it doesn't. And oh look, there's a cute little bunny. Oh, he's running away. You can also see on the worksheet that there's spots for command blocks, so I might as well explain that. So if you've seen Stacy Plays and Grazer10's series, The Farlands, you saw that their goal was to get all the advancements and get a few different blocks and go to the Farlands. And they did that with assistance of 10 command blocks, so it didn't take them forever. And now I'm having a similar thought because I don't want this series to take me absolutely forever. I mean, it still will take a really long time. However, in order for me to go a little quicker, I'm going to use the same exact rule. So I have 10 command blocks to use, and I can use them however I want. And I think I might use the first one pretty soon on, and I'll explain that a little bit later. And this is a really dark cave. I didn't expect how dark this vibrant visuals was going to be. So it might be kind of cool though. I'm gonna get some cobble. So whoa, oh my goodness, this pickaxe is so fast. Can I mine iron? I can't mine iron yet. I just wasted some iron. I'm gonna get some cobble so I can make some charcoal for torches, and then we can go caving. So I do want to use one of the command blocks to set keep inventory on. And now I've thought about this. And, oh, I can get coal. I've thought about this, and I thought, I would kind of like to make the zoo in the legit way without using keep inventory. However, a series is not going to be very fun to watch if I just keep dying and losing all of my things all the time. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put keep inventory on. It's also just gonna make life a lot quicker and easier for me as I go around, and because I'm gonna need to go to these different biomes to get different stuff. And like when I do the desert biome, I'm gonna need a lot of sand. I'm gonna need cactus to make it all look pretty natural. And so it's gonna take me a while to get there, and it'd be really nice if I could just die to come back real quick. I'm gonna make a stone sword so I don't have to accidentally, when this sword breaks, I don't want to have to get another one. So I'm going to put that over there. And I think we're going to head into the mines because I do have torches now. Here we go. I have enough coal. I'll probably put the rest of the coal in here probably. And let's go get this iron first, the iron I saw up here. And okay, torches work pretty good with vibrant visuals, so we're taken care of. So I printed out the worksheet that I made, and I actually have it here on my desk. Anytime I get any of the mobs, I'm gonna cross them off of the worksheet, and it's, you know, it might take a while at first, but I think it'll be pretty easy to get a lot of them, and then it might take some extra time to get some of the more difficult ones. So I think that'll be fun. And we've already got a bat here. Is there anything in this cave? What is that? Oh, I think that might just be a shadow, like filtering through. There is some coal. I'll get this coal, and I think I'll... Oh, I didn't make a shovel. I think I'll mine it with my really fast pickaxe, because if it can't mine iron, there's no really use for it. And here we go. Let me put a torch here. Perfect. So... some mobs are going to be really easy to get, and some mobs are going to take some time, like the Wither. And, you know, I might, in this episode, hopefully I'm going to go get a lot of gear so we can go to the end, because shulker boxes would be so nice to have, because then when I go to these different biomes to get materials, I can just, like, fill up my inventory and fill up the shulker boxes, and it's going to be really nice. So, oh, and I think I'm going to get some food from this cow. Sorry, cow. I'm also using this thing called a seed mapper. There's a few different ones. There's chunk base, and I can't remember what the other ones are called. But basically, it shows you your world on like a little 2D map, and it shows you things like the stronghold and villages and stuff like that, which is really handy, especially... since I needed to find all of the biomes, I needed to make sure all of the biomes were there. So I've been using the chunk base. I am going to set a few rules with these command blocks, because you might be thinking, oh, why don't you literally just go into creative mode with the command block? And like that would, you know, that might, I feel like that's going to take all the fun out of it. So I'm setting myself a few rules. One of the rules is I'm not going to use creative mode with it. And another one, which should make sense to you, is I'm not going to use the command blocks to get more command blocks, because that's kind of, I feel like that's cheating, you know? It's like you can't wish for more wishes when you rub a genie's lamp. You can't get more command blocks with the command blocks. So that's going to be the second rule. And on the worksheet, there is a spot to write down how I used these different command blocks. So you can follow along and stay with me. I think I'm gonna make probably an iron pickaxe, just so I can be prepared if I see diamonds in a cave. And I know there's a cave somewhere else. I might make other tools as well, just so I can be prepared. I saw a very large cave before on the world when I was checking it out. I also accidentally died, and I think I was recording, so I might include a clip of that here. But it was really funny. I was just walking, and there was some sand, and it fell down right when I walked on it and like updated the block, and I died. It looks like it's nighttime, but it's not letting me sleep yet, so I might try to cover some ground and then sleep once it gets a little bit darker. I don't want the monsters to come out, so I'm definitely... Oh, there's a cave right here. I'm definitely going to sleep as soon as I can. This looks like it's going to end very soon. Yep. There's just some coal, but I can get coal anywhere. I need iron. So I'm just going to come back out, and maybe we can see the sunset. Oh, there's iron up there. I don't really want to pile all the way up there to get iron. And ooh, more food. More food, thank you. Oh, I killed that in one shot, that sheep. And oh, it's kind of a hole there, but I don't really want to go spelunking quite that deep yet. I want to find kind of a better cave before I commit, because I don't want to get stuck. And oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Look at that. I love vibrant visuals. It's so good. The cave I saw, I believe, is over here. So I'm just going to walk down to it. I actually wanted to make this series like probably 9 years ago when I started playing Minecraft a little bit more. And whoa, yep, look at this. This is what I wanted. But back then, there were like the newest mob was like a horse. So we didn't have bees. We didn't have frogs, we didn't have allays, we didn't have happy gas. It was like really, we really didn't have anything. And there we go, I can sleep. But now there's so many more mobs, and I feel much more equipped to do this series. And I didn't want to download a mod for this series when I had the original idea for it a long time ago. So I think it's very wonderful that I now can go ahead and do this just on vanilla Minecraft, because there's so many mobs. And I've always loved zoos. I even went on this trip like my senior year of high school with my parents, where we went and visited, like, I think it was a zoo every single day for a week. And so I've been to a lot. I feel like, you know, I have enough experience going to zoos. I should be able to hopefully recreate one without too much trouble. And once I get this wood, I think I'm going to organize my inventory a little bit and then go down into the mine. And if I end up getting hungry down there, I can just, actually, wait a second. Am I on peaceful? I feel like I might accidentally, I am on peaceful. Oops, sorry. Well, now it's on easy. Now things will spawn. Because I thought it was so weird that I'm not losing any hunger. And, you know, it's because I was on peaceful. I'm still going to try real hard not to get hurt. And, oh, is that a slime? Slimes are going to be really useful for slime balls. And, oh, he just disappeared. I'm going to let him come back up on his own timing. Actually, I heard a rumor that you don't need slime balls to craft leads anymore, and I haven't like checked to see if it's true or not. But if it is, that's going to make my life so much easier, because I'm going to need so many leads to get all of these animals like to different places. And now that the addition of the happy ghast is in the game, you can tie animals to the ghast and lead them that way. And then just kind of fly them wherever you need to. And I saw a creeper up there, so I want to be careful, but I want to check down here. And oh, there's a good idea, because there is iron. And hopefully I don't need slime balls to craft leads anymore, and that would be very nice. I also heard that you can craft saddles now, which is going to be very handy, because if I can just ride mobs around, that's much better than having to like lead them around, because, you know, they can ride pretty fast, horses and things. And I saw a creeper over there, but I think it might have despawned. Things are despawning really quickly, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. I hope my animals don't respawn. Oh, there's the creeper down there. Oh, and that, you know, that does bring up a good point about despawning. I'm gonna need a lot of name tags, like a lot of name tags for this series, because I'm gonna need to basically name everything so it doesn't despawn. Like literally everything, so it doesn't despawn. And oh, here's the creeper. Can I kill you from far away without dying? He's like running away. Woo! And blow up. There we go. It was a controlled explosion. That's exactly what we wanted. And there's a ton of iron here, which is great. I'm basically gonna get the iron and then try to get to the nether, although I do need one more piece of obsidian, and I could just use buckets and put lava in the portal and then kind of get to the nether that way. I think that might even be easier, so maybe I'll do that. We'll see. But I think I'm literally just going to go to the nether, get the Eyes of Ender, try the best that I can to defeat the Ender Dragon and get shulker boxes, and I think that's like the first thing we're probably going to do, because I'm going to need to go on all of these adventures. Like, the first adventure I'm probably going to do is going to be going to the village. I know there's a village, it's probably like 500 blocks away or something, so it's not too close, but it's not too far, because you can get name tags from trading with villagers. So I'm going to need to be very friendly with my local villagers to get all of the name tags that I need to get. Oh look, there's gold. I can't mine that yet because I don't have an iron. Oh wait, yes I can. I do have an iron pickaxe. Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay, let me get my iron pickaxe out. I totally forgot that I'd already made this. I'm gonna get this gold. We must be pretty low down because I already found deep slate, which is kind of crazy. And that's literally it. Is literally it. Okay, I'm gonna get some more torches probably. I should probably just make like a stack of torches or around there so I can make sure I'm not going to run out. 44, that's good enough for now. can get this iron, smelt it, and then hopefully we can go to the nether. Because I'm not seeing any diamonds or anything. I think I'm too high up for diamonds right now. So let's just get this iron and smelt it and go back to our portal. Maybe we can make like a little base over there. Do I have enough for armor? I almost have enough iron for armor. So maybe I'll keep getting a little bit more. And perfect. There's some right here. Thank you very much. I did leave one open spot on the worksheet for mobs that I think might be added to the game. I put the copper golem on the worksheet, even though it's technically not part of the game yet, but I know it's going to be added very soon. So I already put a spot on there for that. But, you know, with the speed that Minecraft updates are coming at, you know, we might get like a few new mobs before this series is over. Because it could take me a really long time to get to every biome and to try to get mobs from every biome and name tag them all without them disappearing. So we could be in for a really long series, and I think it'll be really fun. And I'm hoping to, you know, make some friends along the way. I think it'll be really good. Alright, I think this is the last iron that I'm going to get, and I fell down a hole. And hopefully this is going to be enough for the next little bit. So, there are things in the game called entities as well as, like, mobs. And I'm not going to try to get all of those because that's going to take a long time. And some of them are literally, like, armor stands and things like that. So I'm not even going to think about putting armor stands. I don't know. It might be fun to make it look like some people are coming to my zoo. Although I could just do that with villagers, which I'm probably going to end up doing. There's also something I did think about while making this series is there's a bunch of different variants of all the mobs out there, and I don't really super care about getting every single one of them. For example, I think there's like a few thousand different fish variants, and that's like, if I tried to do that, that is literally going to take me forever. Like, I don't think I could actually try to get all of them. I believe there is a YouTuber who's done it. I don't know who it is, but like kudos to you. That's amazing. I am not going to worry about getting every variant. If I get a cow, I'll count that as a cow no matter what it looks like. If I get a pig, you know, there's like different variants of that. But especially for the fish, I'm not going to worry about getting every single one because that's going to be stressful and take a really long time. Okay, where's the sun? Is it setting? It's about to set. So I'm going to go up to my bed and probably go set up base over by that ruined portal we saw before. I'm going to get a little more food here. Thank you, cow. Thank you for your sacrifice. And let's go get my bed. Here we go. Perfect. So I feel like this is a good start already. I've got 47 iron. That should be more than enough for like the beginnings of our series. And I'm really excited for the series. I have a lot of ideas that I want to do. And I'm not sure I'm going to do all of them exactly the way that I'm thinking now because, you know, a series is a long time and I might forget. But some of my ideas are I would love to do kind of like a desert dome. Like there's this zoo called the Henry Dorley Zoo in Nebraska, and they have a giant dome. And it's like full of desert creatures, and I think that would be really, really cool. I could put the mesa in it, I could put the savanna in it, I could put the desert in it. And anyway, I just think that would be like really cool to see this giant glass dome that has like all of these deserts in it. I also had an idea to have like another fortress like in the real world. Obviously I couldn't I wouldn't make it look exactly like another fortress. I had to be creative, and oh no, there's not lava. I thought there would be surface lava up by this portal, so I could just grab it and then we could go into the nether. Oh, but there's not. I might have to go look for lava because I don't want to spend time getting a diamond pickaxe and things like that. Okay, so my spawn point is set. I can use this chest for things I don't really need. But I'm gonna make some furnaces and probably smelt some food. I'll probably make another one. Yeah, I want to put another fortress here. A different idea I had was to make kind of like a Creatures of the Deep exhibit for the monsters and things. basically just like in the side of this large mountain that's here. And inside there would be like, I could put like the warden inside and just normal mobs as well. And I think that'd be pretty fun. Is there any surface lava anywhere? I don't see any. I do think there is some over there. So maybe I'll make a bucket and go over there and try to get some surface lava. I'm also going to have to mine out that crying obsidian, which I'll definitely speed up. Don't worry, you do not have to watch me mine all the crying obsidian because that would take literally forever. But I think I'm going to sleep and then make a bucket and then go find that surface lava and mine this out and meet you guys back here once the portal is complete so we can go in and get what we need to go to the end. Okay, I'm back. Hello again. Welcome back. So I have the lava and I have the water and it took forever, but I mined this obsidian out. And I'm ready, I think, to go to the nether, except, ooh, you know, I probably shouldn't have these command blocks in my inventory because what happens if I lose them? Like, I don't think I'm gonna have a way to like replace them once they're done, so I better not lose them. And I'm gonna just come up here, make this a little bit easier for myself. I'm gonna put lava there and water. Okay, that was pretty quick. It was pretty accurate. Hopefully this portal is going to light now. Let's get my flint and steel and perfect. Okay, I have the coordinates of another fortress and the coordinates of like one of those blue biomes where you get all of the Endermen at. So, oh, I should, you know what? I can't go in right now. I need to organize some things. I also killed a few animals on the way. Oh, and you know what I should do before I go in? I'm so unorganized. I keep thinking of all of these different things I need to do. I should like kind of start a base or something. Just because I want to do the keep inventory command, and I'm gonna need a spot to do that. And I think, you know, I might set up my kind of like home base, my almost like a factory sort of thing, probably around here somewhere. And I did grab a lot more birch logs around here. Maybe I'll just do like a little outline. Oh, there's flowers there. I didn't know you can place something if there were flowers. Just a little outline of my home so I can have some place to put the command block. And the nice thing about command blocks is that they're indestructible. So if for some reason my house burns down or if there's a creeper, like it'll be fine. The command block will not explode. I mean, hopefully my house does not burn down or anything. That would be really, really sad. But this, I say house kind of loosely. It's going to look more like a kind of just a factory where like I work as a zookeeper because, you know, obviously I'm the only zookeeper here for the entire zoo. So, you know, this looks good. I think the birch looks a little too nice. Yeah, here we go. This is kind of the look I'm looking for, is the stripped wood factory. And then I was thinking of putting smooth stone half slabs on top. So why don't I put the command block on top of this block, my very first command block use, and set keep inventory to on because I do not want to die and lose everything. Ooh, this is so exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this right here. I think keep inventory is set to true, so I think we are all set to go. And oh, I'm glad that zombie burned. So let's make some iron armor and then we can go to the nether. But that's the very first command block used. That's kind of crazy. I can't believe we've already done it in the first episode. So if you're keeping up with the worksheet, which you should definitely print off or download, go on there and put that I used the first command block. There's a spot in the description. Put that I used it for keep inventory, so our series does not take 25 billion times longer than it would otherwise. Okay, here we go. So is this everything? I'm probably gonna get my extra food. Let's see, I need to cook chicken. There's some things I don't need, so I'm gonna put back in here. Iron nuggets. Where did I get iron nuggets? I have 14 of them. Do you get iron nuggets from mining like iron ore? That can't be true. That's so random. That can't be true. I don't know. And I'm gonna smelt these as well. probably just grab my 2 extra chicken breasts. Okay, so I think I'm ready to go. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go turn on coordinates, and I think, yep, here we go. This is going to show me exactly where I need to go once I'm in the nether. And wait, I don't have gold armor. Oh, this might be kind of dangerous going into the nether without gold armor. Huh. Hopefully I do not die. I'll probably get some gold nuggets really quickly. Where am I? Am I gonna die? Oh, I'm in one of these biomes. Oh, this is not good. This is not safe. Oh, but there's nuggets over there. There are nuggets over there. So I'm gonna run over and get these and then go back and craft some golden boots. Because if you didn't know, piglins really like to kill you if you're not wearing gold, which is odd because you would think they'd want to keep the gold for themselves. So let's see, I just need 9 of these because I already have 3 gold ingots. And then I can craft some... Actually, I don't need to go back because I don't need to smelt these. I can just do it right now. I can make a crafting table and then put this in my hotbar. Let's just put it over here and then craft some bars. Just 1 is enough. And let's maybe do some boots. That seems inconsequential to lose out on boots. Okay. Phew. So now we are not going to get killed by those guys. But what I need to do is I need to find the nether fortress. And it is at -85. So I need to go this way. Nope. I need to go this way. It's at -85. And then the Z is at +187. So I need to go this way. I need to go in that direction. So I'm going to remember where my portal is because I'm recording. And are you going to be nice to me, piglins? Okay, they are going to be nice to me. This is great. Let's see. I need to go that way, but there's like a giant lava lake and oh, there's a ghast. Oh, but he literally just despawned. So maybe I'll go around kind of the long way. And oh, can I survive this jump? I guess this is a good time to test keep inventory. Oh my goodness. 1 heart and there's skeletons. Oh my goodness. Run. I'm just gonna mine myself into a hole so I don't die. And quickly put this on top. Ah! Okay, we should be safe in here. Okay, I'm gonna eat some food and regen a little bit. I can't believe I just jumped off there. That was so reckless. Okay, I'm pretty healed. I think I'm just gonna come out and go find the, oh, there's a hoglin. Run! Go find the fortress as fast as I can. Hoglins don't like it if you have those little blue mushrooms. It would be great if I could find some of those. However, I think I'm out of the hoglin territory anyway, so we can just keep on going. I might block over here. I did bring cobblestone, but I did not bring very much. So I'm gonna probably start with this netherrack. And oh my goodness, this is so scary. At least I'm not afraid that I'm gonna lose all my things when I die. This is definitely, it's going to happen a few times. That's just how it happens. Which is, it's really nice that I'm not afraid I'm gonna lose everything, but maybe that might make me a little reckless on accident sometimes. And the nether seems darker than usual, so I'm gonna just hold my torch. And oh, no! No, I'm gonna try to kill this ghast when it's on the ground. Okay, oh, that was actually pretty easy. Did I get a ghast here? No, I didn't. I just got gunpowder. So, are we going in the right direction? So it's at 187. So, oh, I'm already there. And then I need to go to -85 on this axis. And then hopefully that will make it so we can find the fortress. Also, if I see any magma cream, I'm definitely going to try to kill them because you can make fire resistance potions with the magma cream. Oh, but I don't have any. I didn't bring any bottles. I came unprepared. Oh no, I see the magma cubes. However, I also see the fortress over there, so I might try to just kind of sneak past them and go to the fortress. Because magma cubes, when they hit you, they like send you flying, and I do not want to fly in this biome that is filled to the brim with lava. Oh, and here's a tiny one. Wait, maybe I can get magma cream from this guy. Oh! Nope, I didn't get any magma cream, unfortunately. So I'm going to keep going and just really try to get into this fortress without dying. Okay, so I can get in over there. But, oh, look at these guys. Sorry, I get distracted so easily, but there's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Oh, and I've just made it so much worse for myself. Can I escape? I can't escape. Okay. Whew, I'm gonna run away from that. This magma cream's just like surprised me out of nowhere. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna, grab some of these blocks so I can have more to kind of block around with in the fortress. And then I'm gonna block over there, and we're gonna try to get some blaze rods and maybe end the episode there. Not every episode is going to be this long. They will probably rarely be this long. I'm planning on having this series be more of like a, if you've seen Stampy's Lovely World, he did a lot of prep work outside. Like he got his blocks ready, he went mining and things before, so he didn't need to do it in the episode. And I think this series might be a little closer to that rather than like me doing everything inside of the episode, because I don't want to bore anyone with all of the monotonous things that you have to do in Minecraft. But I am going to try to find oh no, not a gas, go away. I'm gonna try to hit the fireball back and get him because I really don't have any other option. Okay, I'm just gonna try to kind of mine in here. Oh, definitely gonna die. I need to eat. Oh, I didn't die. Okay, block myself in quickly. I'm at 1 heart. That was so scary. Woo! I really should have died a few different times on this episode, but it probably wouldn't have been of much consequence, thankfully. And I do not want to go outside there. I'm just going to keep blocking or mining up until I find it. As I was saying before I nearly got blown up by that ghast, there's going to be a lot of prep work out of episode, probably, so this series also doesn't last forever. However, I'm going to try to do all of the exciting things within the episode so you guys can see. And why am I using my good pickaxe on this? I should be using my stone pickaxe until it breaks, which is probably going to be like in 2 blocks. And it was in 2 blocks. Do I have any others? No, I'll just use this. But I've got extra iron on me, so we'll be fine. One thing I was thinking about, other than just the fact that we're going to need villagers and try to get name tags, is we need shulker boxes, but there's also good loot in the end cities, like inside of them. So I might try, instead of going mining for diamonds and good gear, I might literally just try to find some end cities as quick as I can and use that that gear to get like my good gear instead of mining for it. And let's see, can I just kind of block up here and then get into the fortress this way? That's pretty close. Oh, I see a window over there. Okay, this is gonna be a hard route for me to remember, but it is pretty straightforward. So let's come up here, and then is this gonna let me in? No. Is this the roof? Where is this? Is this the floor? Oh no, I definitely saw a window over here, so I'm gonna keep blocking over here and see kind of what was going on. Is that not a window? I thought this was a window. Can I see in? Oh, it's not a window. But I bet I'm very close to the top, so I'm gonna kind of just mine up like this, and there we go. Okay, sweet. Now, oh my goodness, there's blazes right here. Oh, and they're right here as well. Okay, I need to be very, very careful. Very, very, very careful so I don't die from either side. Oh no, oh no. Okay, block myself in. Oh. Okay, so I'm blocked in. I have enough food to survive, and I have pretty good armor. So I think I'll be fine. However, I kind of just need to set up a base here for the meantime while I get used to having all the blazes around me and while I try to go kill them. So I did see a blaze rod actually fall out here, so I'd love to try to get that. However, oh, it's gonna be risky. Okay, I got it, and there's a magma cube coming, and oh, there's a blaze coming as well. I think, oh, he's coming in. I think this will be easy. If he comes in, I can get him pretty quick like that. Okay, and the light went all funny when he came in. That's kind of weird. So I already have 2. I really only need like 6 more or something to be able to like find the end. And oh, I see a blaze. I'm gonna try to hit him and go back. And oh wait, I think they can get in. Wait, no, I don't want you to be able to get in. Oh, this is kind of scary, kind of sketchy. Oh, okay, I'm definitely gonna kind of build a little safe area right here to get rid of that fence. Oh, this is sketchy to say the least. And oh, they can't hit me if I'm like kind of down here. This is great. Oh, I got another one. I got like 3 more. Okay. Oh, I got set on fire. Oh no. Oh no. I need to eat. I need to regen. Okay. The fire did not set me far too back. So I've got my blaze rods. And no, wait. I need 2 more. At least 2 more. And you know, I actually only need 2 more because I only need 12 because I know exactly where the end is because of the seed thing. So maybe if I just like kill these guys. Okay, that's good. I have 5. Now I have 6. I have 6. So let me think. Where is the blue biome? I just need to kill Enderman now. It's at 500, 100. So I'm not even close. So I might as well just die, to be completely honest, and then go back to my portal, and maybe in the next episode we can go find the end. So, all right, do your duty. Killed me, so I'll go back to spawn. And wow, they're not doing a very good job. I think I'll just jump into this lava. Here we go. And yep, keep inventory was on. So now we're, oh no, it's nighttime. Sleep immediately. I saw a zombie coming after me. Hopefully he's not gonna get here. Okay, good, I don't see him. Oh, I do see him, he's burning. All right, well, I think this was a very successful first episode. The next one won't be too long, and tell you what, I'll probably start the next episode in, oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. I'll probably start it in the blue biome where we can get the ender pearls from, so we don't have to kind of walk all the way over there on our own. But thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully this is the beginning of a really, really fun journey together, and oh, I'll take my helmet off so you can see. Yeah, let me know what you think about this series and the command blocks, and let me know if you printed off the worksheet, and like make sure to keep up with the series and kind of play along with me. Hopefully in the next episode we can go to the end and start getting our shulker boxes so we can come back and really build our house and start going, getting materials and building our zoo. So yeah, I guess that's it for this one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. So I just closed out of the episode, and look at the thumbnail. I don't have eyes. I must have been blinking when I exited the game. That's so amazing.